So it plugs it in. Perfect. We'll start the car. Now my $2,000 scan tool said it.
Welcome back to MVP Auto. Get ready to experience the future of luxury driving with the all-new 2025 Toyota Century SUV. This vehicle is more than just a car. It's a revolution in how we think about elegance, power, and comfort. For decades, Toyota's Century line has been the epitome of sophistication in Japan, with its iconic sedans known for offering supreme luxury to those who value exclusivity. But now, Toyota is breaking away from tradition and transforming the Century into a breathtaking SUV. You won't believe the level of craftsmanship and innovation packed into this vehicle until you see it for yourself. Picture this, all the luxury and refinement you would expect from a high-end sedan, but in a spacious and commanding SUV. The 2025 Century SUV is built to be as large as some of the biggest models on the road today. But here's where it gets interesting. It's designed to seat only 4 passengers. This ensures an unparalleled sense of space and comfort for every individual inside. The rear seats are where the magic happens. Centrally located and designed to recline in multiple positions, they offer passengers the ultimate in relaxation during their journey. Under the hood, the Century SUV The 2025 Toyota Century SUV is set to make its global debut soon, and anticipation is building worldwide. While it will initially...
That is not an SUV that they showing. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing?
Like he's slowing.
The first woman in U.S. history to hold that role. Susie Wiles worked as Trump's 2016 Florida campaign director and then as a senior advisor for this time around in 2024. She first worked for President Reagan's 1980 campaign, and she also played a role.
Nah, take apple cider vinegar before you see this. Vinegar works to help you slim down in 3 special ways. Number 1, it might help you eat less. That's thanks to something called acetic acid, which can influence certain hunger hormones to help you to eat fewer calories. Just take shots of it if you're brave. Number 2, it might help block the junk in your food. Vinegar helps slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, and it may even help you absorb less fats from the food you eat. That could mean slimming.
My son was begging. My son was saying, don't do this, don't kill me, man. And he did it anyway.
It's an emotional time for the family of Jose Irvin Jr., his mom Rhonda, alluding to this surveillance video obtained by News 5 that captured her son's murder, gunned down as he ran from the Shell gas station to the Dunkin' Donuts across the street.
When I got to the hospital,
They told me I couldn't see my brother. They had already identified him, and they did not want us to see him like that.
This is the story of Jose Irvin Jr., a devoted husband and father whose life was tragically cut short. Jose and his wife, Sierra, made headlines when they celebrated the birth of their twins, born on the same day as both parents, creating a once-in-a-lifetime moment of joy. But just months after this remarkable event, Jose was senselessly gunned down at a Dunkin' Donuts, leaving behind his pregnant wife and their 2 young children. What led to this heartbreaking loss? And will justice ever be served? Welcome to Viral Crimes. So for a cigarette, which escalated into an altercation. One of the men in the group pulled out a gun. The man was identified by his white shirt. Jose realized the danger. He tried to back away and de-escalate the situation, but the gunman chased him across the street. The gunman fired several shots at Jose. He ran towards a Dunkin' Donuts, where he tragically fell on a curb after being hit. Jose was rushed to Marymount Hospital, but unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries at 3:34 a.m.
The family of Jose Irvin Jr. wants his killer to turn himself in. It began here at this Garfield Heights Shell station, and it ended over at that Dunkin' Donuts, where Irvin Jr. lost his life.
My son was begging. My son was saying, don't do this, don't kill me, man. And they did it anyway.
It's an emotional time for the family of Jose Irvin Jr., his mom Rhonda alluding to this surveillance.
Was awesome.
His mom Rhonda says he was the glue who kept everyone on task.
I know Jose. I know him. He would tell me, Mommy.
Democracy Now!
California Governor Gavin Newsom declaring, quote, "The freedoms we hold dear in California are under attack, and we won't sit idle." He's calling for a special legislative session to safeguard liberal California policies. The state's attorney general also warned of a second Trump term.
You can be sure that as California Attorney General, if Trump attacks your rights, I'll be there. If Trump comes after your freedoms, I'll be there. If Trump jeopardizes
I'm not gonna be up here too much longer. I got about 15 minutes before I gotta get this Plan B pill. So we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Stirred and thick, silent cloud.
All right, guys, happy Halloween for those of you that celebrate.
She desperately hoped she was wrong about him. If she wasn't,
point about the mass deportations, which of course
we are used in Amsterdam that there
I'm happy somebody else is saying it because something just feels off about these hurricanes. I can't pinpoint it, can't tell you exactly what, but it just feels off. You just get that gut feeling, especially when you consider the areas affected, right? and who those people voted for, Trump, in the last election. And, you know, the very, very slow response, just weird.
The elites want Kamala Harrison. Donald Trump is a nationalist. They don't want... Fuck you.
Say United need rent, 10 a week. Terry sent you? Hey, I'm not your man, young blood. 10 a week start today. Hands off me, man. You never pulling on me and shit like that. Bringing my motherfucking hand up. You're gonna punk motherfucker.
Roll 5. Get dressed. Investigator Danvers wants to see you.
Hey, young blood, run up on me again, I'm gonna stretch you. Hey, big dog, let me talk to you for a minute. What's up? What's the problem? Terry said this fresh fish had to be talking about paying rent. That was spotted. That wasn't Terry. Bullshit making. It's disrespectful. Look, we got a situation on our hands. Give a fuck. Send nobody. I don't care what you give a fuck about, Lewis. Your ass is going home in a few weeks anyway, so we doing what we need to do. And you know Terry respects you. Then why he sending black? Because we getting the fuck up. Now your ass is with us or against us. Now this about you still being mad about not getting a piece of the trade. So then back the fuck up and let's do what the fuck we need to do then. You ain't running shit no more. Hey, let me tell you something. You ain't even be sending motherfuckers out. You know I know your people. Y'all know. Fuck you. Say United need rent, 10 a week. Terry sent you? Hey, I'm not your man, young blood. 10 a week start today. One motherfucker. Hands off me, man. You never pulling on me and shit like that. Hey, watch it. Hey, look. Come on, y'all. Come on. Ooh, dominance. They fight for dominance. Dominance. Hey, fight for dominance. Who get it? Who get it? Left, right. Ooh, They said fuck the shit. Look at you, bro. You always tripping. And look at you, hemmed up. He a bug. They gonna get him away. Hey, watch it. Hey, look. Come on, y'all. Come on. Ooh, dominance. They fight for dominance. Dominance. Hey, fight for dominance. Who get it? Left, right. Ooh, They said fuck the shit. Look at you, bro. You always tripping. And look at you, hemmed up.
You guys finally see what I've been saying is factual. These are Megan Thee Stallion tickets.
What the heck? Bro. Bro, that bitch is crazy, bro. He's dragging him in. Look at him. Okay, he got some good technique, he got some good focus. That look like the rock.
Whole chip, gang.
This how they...
An all-out cartel war just exploded south of the border in Mexico, and now officials are warning the violence could spill over into the United States.
Dozens of people are dead and a major Mexican city has been paralyzed by an explosion of violence in the state of Sinaloa,
where the Mexican army has killed at least 19 suspected members of the deadly Sinaloa cartel.
Hello everyone, thank you for being with me today. And this is
Before discovering Walton University,
America's
I never
favorite
knew
sheriff.
how much I could truly achieve.
Hey everybody, thank y'all for being with me
Hello,
today.
everyone. Thank you for being with
Thank
me
y'all for
today.
pushing that like button. Only one
And
person pushed the
this is
like button out of
New York.
220 people?
You'll
Man,
see
ain't no way, man.
a
I got
improved way that we
221 people
are
on
able
here,
to communicate with
and
you so
I only
that you
got
can communicate
2
with the
likes.
public. Because
They got a
as
new
we
operation
were
called
auditing
Operation Skin So
massage
Soft.
parlors, which we normally do for compliance with the law to make sure this sort of thing doesn't have. One of these ladies said, "Oh, your skin's so soft, you must work inside." Well, sometimes we work in massage parlors. But that's what we were doing on this particular occasion. In fact,
Skin
we
So Soft.
audited
Operation Skin So
22
Soft.
massage parlors and found 12 of them were not in compliance with the law. Not only were they not in compliance with the law, but they were doing additional things that were illegal, such as prostitution. So we had 21 arrests. There's some interesting facts about this.
Man, they just busted up all the
Of these ladies
love me
were
long
not
time,
only
rub your back, rub your
Asian,
ankles all night
but they're
long.
from the
Parlors,
Republic of
man.
China, a communist country. 3 of them are citizens at this time. The rest of them are here on legal work visas. I don't think the federal government had in mind this kind of work when they gave them a work visa, but they're here anyway. We also found it interesting that when we looked at their addresses, one's from Lakeland, but many of them move around the country. So they're sitting here for a while. One lady said she came from a small town in Oklahoma. One's from New York City. But all of them are from China. It makes you wonder. The oldest is 64 years of age that we arrested. The youngest was 31 years of age. 8 of them claim to have been married. All of these Asian ladies or Chinese ladies, by their own admission, were at Asian massage parlors. And we have to show you some of the more bizarre events. I'll start out with the most bizarre. And as I pronounce their names, understand I'm born and raised in Polk County, Florida, and these names are from the Republic of China, okay? So I'm just saying. So we don't know if her name is Hing Hai Hung or Jin
Hing Hai Hung.
but this is who she is. We'll give you the appropriate spelling and you give it your best shot. She's 60 years of age. I'm sorry, she's 37 years of age.
37.
She charged $60 for a massage. Now, this was supposed to be a legitimate massage, but undercover agents asked only for a regular legal massage. But she started upcharging and inappropriately handling, in fact, tried to have full sex with this undercover detective to the point that he had to push her off and start to get up to leave. She was extremely aggressive, at which point she grabbed him, tried to get him to sit back down. She stood in front of the door so he couldn't leave, and then she tried to hold him down. Now understand, they said that this was really interesting because this is a big man, undercover detective, and they said, might have been 5 foot tall. She wasn't as big as a popcorn fart, and she was trying to hold
A popcorn fart.
So anyway, she obviously not only got arrested, for prostitution, but a litany of other charges that included battery. Then there's Yan Liu. She's from Winter Garden. I neglected to say